Driving me nuts. I'm just saying. Let me go home and see if it pops up. Current live streams. That's what I want. That now. Dang it. Nope. I need to go. Am I live now? Yes. Yes. Just now. Oh, you got a notification. Awesome. Okay. Oh, hang on. There went Fred. You cannot be on there. Y'all give me 1 second. Really, dude? Y'all, I gotta figure out I gotta figure out something for these dang flies. Let me Clorox wipe the table where I just smacked. There we go. And save that. Alright. Make sure it doesn't come back on here. Doesn't switch my stupid AirPods over to the live. Okay, I'm back too. Oh, my AirPods are dying. Y'all, it's one of them days. Oh, I love the noise canceling. I hear nothing. That's freaking cool. Okay. Now we can get back to it. Because it would zoom in and it wouldn't zoom back out. It was zoomed out on there, but not on there. And yes, I don't have my apron on. Dang it. I'm going to get my apron. I'm going to get my apron. Hang on, y'all. Oh, there went all of the beads again. I still have not picked them up. Hold on, this way. There we go. And I just realized that it's got a little sweetheart neckline on it too. Look. Cute. All right. Cookies. Let me finish these baby ones. I am going to tilt y'all back down and pray. Don't I? Look at that. And it's got pockets, guys. I love the pockets. Okay. Now, I'm going to finish these baby ones and then I'm going to move on. These are the ones that have to be crusted completely before I can stencil on them. And I'm going to be real honest with y'all. I'm putting off the rattles because I don't like doing candy cane looking things on them. I don't like the design of the ones that were in. You know what? It's my cookie set. They don't have to be exact. I'm going to change it up a little bit. That's what I'm going to do because I can. Ah, yes, TJ. Pockets. I bought something for you, and it just came in the mail yesterday, TJ. And I'm gonna make you something too. I think I might show you what I bought for you. Something that I'm gonna make is not, well, it's not gonna be ready to meet with you to get you your stuff, so we may have to, uh, meet a different time. But yeah, I was on Amazon and I'm like, "That would be perfect for TJ." I call those icing toots. Did y'all even hear that? Air bubbles in the bag. Alright, y'all, 2 more of these. I'm gonna need to open this bag. And then half of these cookies will be done enough to where I can finish them this evening. I should have started with this one. There. We only have 4 on right now, but that is quite alright. Sylvia, Amanda, TJ, and Hyla. My daughter calls them bag burps. That's cute. Mine is a little bit more tacky, I guess. This is why I sit down to do it because my back is killing me already. Oop, way too much icing on that cookie. And y'all, if I only did cookies, I would be way better at this. I call myself a jack of all trades and a master of not a dang thing. I know enough to get by on a lot of stuff. And there are a ton of other people that do this way better than me. But that's okay. People still pay me to do it. I'm just saying. And like I said, I over flooded this cookie by a lot. But that works. Okay. I'm gonna throw these in the dehydrator real quick and move on to the next one. Y'all know what's bad? I'm wearing shorts in December. Only in Texas, guys. My air conditioners are on. The ones that are working anyway. The dehydrator, it for the icing to get hard, what happens is the water evaporates and the dehydrator just makes it happen quicker. Um, More like a master of everything. Oh, Amanda, you're so funny. I appreciate that, but I definitely appreciate that. My stepdad was like that, jack of all trades. You need security? I can work security. You need a mom? I can do that too. Need to feed 500 people? I'm your girl. Yes, Dr. Pepper. Yes. To make the icing dry faster. Oh, and TJ, here are your I'm actually making baloney. Gingerbread people. But normally I make reindeer out of these. Yes, I know you were wearing a turtleneck today, girl. I know. I think I might outline these and let them sit just a second. Yeah. And then I'll come back and flood. Uh, don't mess up the cookies, Amanda. Got behind again. How does that happen? I don't even know. I don't know. Y'all are so far away, but I'm afraid to zoom it in. Flood these in now. I think this icing is a little on the thick side. Let's pray that it. Yay, you're back. No, it's really low heat. Yeah. I slightly underbake the cookies. So it doesn't. And normally I will put um a some parchment on the dehydrator tray so the bottom of the cookie itself really doesn't get the air from the dehydrator. Um, but I used the same ones over and over again, and it was time to change them, and I just hadn't changed them. And I have a dehydrator; it never gets used anymore. Maybe I need to try cookie decorating again. Yes, you do, girl. It flattened out perfectly. Love, love, love. So these cookies would normally take me 2 days because if I didn't put them in the dehydrator, especially the cookie that I'm gonna stencil, it would need to dry overnight before I could do the stencil on it. The dehydrator just makes it to where I can procrastinate and make cookies last minute. It's not like I had time to do them before, because I've been catering and shopping and catering and shopping for the past few days, and you don't wanna make them too far ahead of time. So, we need to have a girls' dessert making party. That's what we need. And everybody can share their favorite dessert stuff ahead of time and then teach us how to make it. That would be cool. Y'all, I have lots of ideas in my head. Ask me about how many of these actually get done. Just like all my crafting supplies that I buy to make things that never get made because I run out of time. No, no keto. No, sugar, honey, sugar. I shook him too hard and his head got elongated. I'm still trying to talk myself into buying the cookie printer, y'all. It's $3,000 and I don't want to turn loose of that money. But it would up my cookie game exponentially. I just don't know. I've made cookies with almond flour, I believe, before, but they still have sugar in them because they weren't keto, they were celiac. And I have no idea how to make this royal icing without sugar. No clue. Fry an egg in a cookie cutter and get the shape decorated. Then use I have to go get my son. I'll leave it playing. Bye, Hyla. Go get your kiddo. Yes, TJ, those are not cookies. They're eggs with veggies. You did try. That was a good try. Come on. I went over and visited with my grandbabies yesterday, and Sophie was like, Nana, where's the Halloween cookies? And I'm like, honey, Halloween was over a month ago and you already ate them. She's like, but where did they go? I'm like, you ate them. She's like, did you bring more? No. I said, well, let's do Christmas cookies. She's like, okay, did you bring Christmas cookies? No, honey, it's not Christmas. It's not time yet. So she made me a list of cookies that I have to bring for her to decorate for Christmas and told me what colors of icing that I had to make for her to use to decorate for Christmas. I was like, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You are the boss, honey. And she even remembered what I was telling her, how she gotta squeeze the bag. She's like, "I'm ready to squeeze, Nana." Okay, baby. Asking her what she wanted for Christmas. She wanted a trampoline and spider earrings. That girl wanted some more Halloween. I don't guess she got enough. So I guess I'm gonna go find her some damn daggum spider earrings. Okay, one more of these. And then I'm gonna go. TJ, do you want to see what I bought for you, honey? Or do you want it to be a surprise? I do not care either way. I have a hard time holding on to stuff. She wants to see. Let me finish this last gingerbread man and get him in the dehydrator, and then I will show you. And the thing that I want to make for you is contingent on me being able to find it in my stash. Are you still deciding on whether you want to see it or not? Is that what the is for? Or are you mad that I'm making you wait? All right, into the dehydrator. No, it was for you saying you can't keep a secret. I can keep a secret. It's I don't want to keep a surprise. Girl, I can keep a secret. Just when I have something for somebody, I want them to see it. And I really want to take this out of the package. I probably could crochet some spider web earrings with a spider, and I'll try it. Oh, Diane, that would be awesome. You just let me know how much, babe. You ready, TJ? Wait, there's like 50,000 pieces. Yes, it's gingerbread. It's a whole little tier tray set. It come with some of this ribbon and stuff, and then it has, what does this say? All you need is love and Christmas cookies. And then, let me see. I think you're supposed to make a little garland with these. Look. So dang cute. I saw that and I'm like, I am getting that for my TJ. Super stinking cute. Now I gotta figure out how to get it all back in the box or the bag. Okay. It's probably not gonna go back in. Hey, Andrina, how are you? I bought something for TJ and couldn't keep it to myself. But that's quite all right. TJ, this is gonna end up going in a different bag, honey. Cause yeah. Anyway, TJ loves her some gingerbread. All right, let me see. So dang cute, adorable. Be right back, Diana. Awesome. I don't even need the bag. Well, I gotta put it in something to carry it, girl. I'm doing good, Andrina. I'm working on baby shower cookies for an order, and I'm on. This is just the first part of it. I'm gonna have to come back after my um board meeting tonight and do the last part. I need to get an edible marker, y'all, so I can draw. Oh no, I'm not. Well, let me see. Let me see if I want to do it this way. These are edible. Um, yes, I do. It's probably like $10 or $12 to ship them though. Um, Cake Craft, they have the fine point on one end and the fat on the other. I don't normally use that because I don't use these to color anything. I just use them to uh draw on my cookies so I know where to pipe the icing. I'm gonna have to tilt y'all down on this one. And this is the last part of the base icing for the cookies. The rest is gonna have to come later. So if we can't zoom back out, I'll need something once we decide the date. Awesome. Call me, babe, or message me or whatever you need to do. I'm gonna get y'all in close so you can see what I'm doing. So on the inspiration set, they did the top part that looked like it had the red and green. So where they did I'm just gonna put some dots in here, kind of split this up into 4 quadrants and see if I can make I don't know how that's gonna turn out. That might work. But see, it's not separate evenly. Ah, this needs to move over some to make them equally fat. That might work. Let me see. So I'm gonna, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? So I'm going to do this one's going to be white. Why I needed them to crust in between. I might not let them crust. Y'all, I'm talking to myself a lot. This is how I work. Let me clean all this brown off of here because I don't want brown in my icing. Okay, I'm trying to make the peppermint look on here. I don't like doing it. Because I never can get it right. Nope, not doing it. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just going to completely flood this in while that is still wet, because I can do that. And then let me get my red and my green. That's piping. This is flood. So I'm going to cut small pieces, small tips off of that. Not quite that small. And just do a couple of lines across in the green. People think that this is the most difficult part of cookies, and it is not. This is the simplest thing you can do. Now watch. I'm just dragging it through all the different icings. Y'all, I haven't looked at the chat. Give me 1 second. And then I'm going to go back the other direction. And I'm wiping off after each one. Let's see. Draw 2 S's, then 2 more. Let me try that on the other one. Uh-uh. Girl, that worked. Ha! Okay. Even with the design, what color will the handle be? Red. Red, and in fact, I'm gonna go ahead and put that on here because I've got to put a bow. So I'm gonna go ahead and make me a line. I want to keep my tip small, so I'm not going to, I just did 3 lines down to make a thicker one. Y'all, can y'all even see? Yeah. And then I'll pipe a bow on there after it crusts. Who's doing laundry? Color every other one, yes. Like you've seen all this before. Okay. Tell you what I'm going to do to make my life easier. I'm going to outline all these because white will be touching everything. So that's too thin of a line. Icing toot. Who's talking about laundry? What color will the handle be, even with the design there already? No, what are you talking about, TJ? I'm not sure, honey. Yes, she just said icing toot. You want me to draw 2 more in between? No, that's too much. It only had like red, green, white, white. So I'm going to make this easier on myself. There. Oh, you're doing laundry. Okay. So I am going to do red here. That's not what I wanted to do, y'all. That red is probably going to bleed into that white, and I'm going to be ticked. I can overpipe it later, cover it up maybe. TJ, you're so dang smart. I love you. Thank you. The other cookie has the design and then with the red and the green. I was asking if they go in there because you design. Yes, because I need them to dry. This doesn't have to technically. It'll dry enough while I'm gone to where I can pipe the um this is already cut, where I can pipe the bow over top of it. This will need to go in the dehydrator because I want to make sure that I have differentiation between all these different lines. I don't want them together. If I wanted them to sink and flatten out and be all one smooth surface, I would pipe them all at one time. No, ma'am, it does not melt. Um, but I want them to be, like, separate from each other, and you'll see later on when I come back, that they will stay separated. So I'm probably gonna do half like this and half like that. I can't just have one like that. No, the dehydrator sucks the water out. I've been making peppermints to go with the gingerbread. Oh, you go, girl. All right, let me go ahead and pipe the handle. We may have to meet up one more time after this, TJ, so I can bring you and your baby some cocoa bombs and cookies. TJ, I love that. It's too warm today to bake anything. Well, when you got the air conditioner full blast. Okay, so yes, I am going to do half those, half those. All right. So let me start here. That probably is not centered enough. There we go. That's not even. Okay. Ah, should have done this first and then outlined after. That looks funky. I can't leave it like that. It'll mess up everything else. And yes, I just wipe that completely off with my finger. Now, what is wrong with my tip? There we go. And y'all, I'm going too fast and not making good circles. It'll be all right. That won't. And I don't have my boo boo stick over here either. Sorry, I know I'm being quiet. It's easier to concentrate that way. Yes, boo-boo stick. Hold on, I'll show you. This is a boo-boo stick. So you see how I got it? Where am I? Right there. Way too thick right there. I'm going to scrape all that off and start over just on that part. Really, Connie? There we go. Much better. All right, red. Yes. Boo-boo scraper. So I'm putting the red as far away from the handle as I can. Hang on. I'm typing and y'all can't see anything I'm doing. Because there's some red down here. And we need to have a little bit of a separation. And I'm leaving that little bitty part where it gets into that little corner. And I'll show y'all what I do with that in just a minute. Okay. I'm going to take my tool and push this over to where it grabs the white, where it's touching. Let me get this up here where y'all can see it. Get this. Let me do it on the last one, guys, because I don't want my icing to set up to where it's going to be hard to work with. Give me 1 second. Dang it, I forgot to fill this one in. It's already starting to get a little set up. All right. So you see that little bitty corner right there? I can't pipe into that. So I'm just going to push the icing up to where it touches. I'm not dragging right from the edge. I'm pushing the icing from the middle to make it touch that white. And then I'm going to take this tool and just pull it over to where I don't have a big old blob of red, and it gives me a nice pointy edge right there. Okay. Let me get my green in here. And these will be ready for the dehydrator. And y'all, these aren't all the same, and they're not perfect by any means, but they're done. Well, that part of it is anyway. And they will turn out super dang cute in the end. Okay. Oh, y'all, 4 more cookies and then I am done so I can go in and take a shower. Alright, these are gonna be the same. I'm gonna have to do 2 at a time. Outline in flood and white, and then I'm going to put the red and the green stripes and drag them through. And no, that is not a perfect circle. But I can use my needle tool to make it sort of perfect. Or perfect enough. Okay. What did we do? 2 lines of green. 1, 2. And then 1 of red. And then drag. I'm going to use this handmade. It does not mean it has to be perfect every time. Yes, I know. I agree. Straight down the middle, down both sides. Split the difference in between. And then go back the other direction. That did not go all the way through. There we go. And I want y'all to see what happens when I don't wipe off in between each one. And I will show you. It does go way faster, but it leaves a tail. All right, this was wiped off after each swipe, and that one was not. Do you see the little tails? So I guess it's just a preference. All right, these are the last 2. And then all I have to do is put the handles on them. And they will be ready for the last step, which will have to happen this evening. Y'all know what I did not do? I did not put the pink cheeks on my gingerbread men because I got distracted talking about what I bought for TJ. They will have to go on. I was going to put them in the wet icing so they would sink down, but they're just gonna have to have some puffy pink cheeks. They can go on later on. Wow. And I'm not gonna swipe in between. I'm just gonna go for it. All right. Red handles. Yes, puffy pink cheeks are cute. I agree. Y'all can't see. Come on. Can y'all tell I'm ready to be done with this set of cookies? Or this part of it anyway. One more. All right. I did these first, I believe. If you're doing cookies and you're not used to doing cookies a lot, do one at a time so your icing doesn't crust on you. I know about how long I have to work with this stuff before it starts crusting on me and making funky looking stuff when I try to move it around. All right. Oh my goodness. Oh, y'all. Let me back y'all out. There we go. All right. That's it for right now. It is 4:28. I need to check and see what time I have to be there. I think it's 6, it may be 5. Um, if it's 5, I might not get a shower before it's time to go. Anyway, but I definitely need to get off here, go check on Matthew, make sure he's got the dang dishes done. And then I will come back this evening as soon as my meeting is over and finish these cookies up. There's not a whole lot, there's just detail stuff to do. So, and I will be sitting at my desk because I can't be bending over doing all the detail stuff like that. So, all right, y'all. Thank you very much. If there's something here or down there, then you know I finally got some time for Highland TJ to teach me how to do that. If not, it might be back. It might be there later. Who knows? Anyway, thank y'all so much. This is part 2. There will be a part 3. Part 3 live later on this evening. All right, guys. I'll see y'all soon. Bye.